Hey buddies, welcome to Video Games Awesome Live! It's Detroit Become Human, a new joint from David Cage Esquire. Now his involvement on this I think was a little less hands-on compared to some of his previous, the previous things that we've done with that he's done. But he is involved. And we do hope that we're getting another like Heavy Rain-esque, Beyond Two Souls-esque game. So it should be interesting because these games have a lot going for them. There's so much that you're like, oh, this is really interesting what they're doing with video games. On the other hand, there's just so much to take a piss with. You know, there's so much to criticize because he's so...
Jason!
Oh, we're jumping.
Hello. Welcome to the Detroit Experience. I'm an android and I'll be your hostess. Before we begin, let's make some adjustments to optimize your experience.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
These language settings were detected on your console. Are they correct?
Cool. Subtitles on, subtitles. Which size do you guys want? You want the big ones? Probably big, right?
Yeah, that would probably be.
You know, the problem with big is if they do depending on how good they are at their subtitling, there could be paragraphs. Some games are really good at breaking up the lines. Sometimes, like, especially with the Uncharted series, if the character has a paragraph to say, they put a fucking paragraph up there.
Yeah.
They don't care.
They're all kind of saying medium.
Medium, all right.
Some are saying small is fine, but
So now that we have just a quick break here, I just want to,
take a step.
again, reimpart that, I've really enjoyed David Cage-ish. Again, and let's get this out of the way. Educate me. What was his involvement again? He didn't write, and he didn't even direct, I don't think. He's producer, and he had some creative inputs, I think. But otherwise, it's somebody... He did... What? Wait a minute. I thought... Okay, was it, collaborative then? Because I thought that, everybody was saying to me, he had taken a big step back. That he's just,
He's writer and director.
Not even... All right. Well, okay. Now I'm really excited, I guess, because he's so hammy.
Yeah, did somebody edit his work?
He is the
He's
sole...
credited as writer and director.
The sole writer and
but
director.
I don't know how accurate that is. Don't know the details, but the credits will say, well, they said apparently writer.
He is certainly an auteur. Anyways, I don't know where I got my info then, because I thought that people were telling me that he has way more hands off this time. Anywho.
Did you want to thank our sponsors?
Yeah, I forgot. Thank you to our sponsors today. I just will, oh shoot. Where are they? Okay, I'm gonna bring them in. Give me a second, guys. I can tell you spoilers, we've got a Dissy involved again, as if that's a friggin'...
Yeah.
And then maybe somebody in there can go get me some hard facts on the involvement of David Cage and other people.
Confused. You know what? Dissy is not in a robot costume. I thought about doing robots, and I had a robot pig ready, but Fraser was like, they're androids, not robots.
So our first sponsor today, guys, is Dissy. And who's Dissy bringing?
You.
Me? And what does he have a request? He usually doesn't.
Actually, he's bringing your beard.
Does he want any kind of...
He wanted to sponsor your beard.
Well, it's kind of short today. It's not really a beard at all.
No message.
Nothing to say.
Excuse me. Wiki says Cage is sole writer and director.
All right. Well, okay. All right.
I thought about drawing a circle on the side of my head too, but you can't see the side of my head.
And
Thank you, Dissy.
Our next, thank you, Dissy, once again as usual. And then our next sponsor is CV Gunn, a frequent sponsor on this show, and he's bringing Becky here today. He wants to be regarded as Charlie today? Charlie! And what does he want?
He wants everyone to know that he misses you.
Charlie misses all of you guys.
He's a teddy bear.
He's a big suck. So, so you can find him on Twitter, I think, at CV Gunn.
With 2 N's, maybe?
Somebody post his Twitter in there and go say that you miss him too.
We miss you, Charlie.
Tell him on Twitter that you miss him too. All right, guys, let's get started. So.
All right.
Let's keep them.
Please adjust your screen settings.
What do you want me to do, guys? Okay, clearly, barely, and not. That's about right. That's about right on my TV. It's right on all my monitors, pretty much. So we'll go with that. Oops.
Seems good, looks good.
Oops. And then, okay, how do I get to HDR? Oh, I guess I'm not allowed to have it because I don't have an HDR monitor.
Oh.
We'll keep those.
Thank you. Now select your profile.
Experienced, casual. Are those the only two options?
Fewer chances to lose a character. Well, we'll be like, let's be real here. Like, we're not going to be playing through the whole game right now, and we'll probably reboot when we start again.
Yeah.
Once we do start again, so like it won't matter. Let's just go with casual today for the hell of it.
Okay, we want to stay focused on the story. Simple controls.
Mistakes can make. So here's the problem with his games is that a mistake can be just choosing the wrong random choice. It's really annoying. That like, you know, that it's like, oh, you chose the wrong door, you tripped on a flagstone, and you're dead.
Trust me, you're gonna want to pick experienced.
All right. Who's that?
Sam's played through it already somehow.
How though?
When this sign is displayed, please do not turn off your console.
Okay.
You are now ready to begin Detroit. Remember, this is not just a story. This is our future.
Okay, David.
August 15th, 2038.
Oh, so we're starting right into the E3 demo mission.
Yeah. Happy birthday, True.
Negotiator on site. Pete, negotiator on site.
I'm excited.
It's interesting that his protagonists, well, not always the protagonist, but this guy is in every game.
Yeah.
You know, Norman Jayden, and then in Beyond Two Souls, the love interest, creepily enough, looks like him.
Oh yeah.
If not the same actor, and now you have this as well.
Okay, so we have a certain amount of time to collect clues, right?
Doing the investigation.
Yeah.
There's gun bullets
Gun
all over the
bullets.
place.
Everywhere. We're best investigators.
I'm gonna take it. So I don't think it's a time limit, it's a number of actions limit. So
Okay.
every time you do a thing, it's like counts against, I'm pretty sure that's how it works, it counts against, that's when time progresses. Every time you pick a thing up or investigate a thing.
Okay.
And you don't get to know how many things you get to do, it's just that like, each thing you do matters.
Okay.
So you've got a little girl born in 2028. The wife, the lady is 2001. The guy's 1999.
They all live together in Detroit.
Anybody in our chat today here from Detroit?
It is timed? Okay, well, we'll just play through.
No, stop! I can't leave her!
Did I make this joke during E3 that like I want it so that you like save the fish and then later on it comes and it like takes a bullet for you at the end of the game or something, right when you're about to die?
I don't know.
Or it
that's
like
funny,
snipes the guy who's about to shoot you.
though. Some people live in Michigan. I feel like you did. Yes, you did. Not a priority right now. Guy. Connor. If that is your real name.
That was interesting. It just said software instability at the
Please, you
top.
gotta save my little girl. Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. You need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person?
Beep boop. Nah, just fucking with you. I'm gonna do my best. Find Captain Allen.
My men are ready to step in. Just give the order.
Find Captain Allen. Oh, it's forcing me? Yeah, I don't believe that it's timed. I'm just gonna tell you that right now, I don't believe you. I think that, like, if I stood here this entire time, that this would just loop. There's no way that this is timed. That'd be ridiculous.
Fuck, man.
I'm gonna test it.
Same model at home.
Fuck it. I don't believe you at all that it's timed. It just doesn't make sense to me from a game development perspective.
I was gonna say test it. It starts after you talk to Alan.
Does like a timer show up? How do you know?
Go away! All of you! Go away or I'll jump!
It says it at one point?
Okay.
Fine.
Once you talk to Captain Allen, the timer begins. All right. So, dude, you can like do whatever you want right now.
Yeah, except it'll probably every time I try to say talk to Captain Allen. Yeah.
Snap.
Nice
Boom.
Buddha.
That
looks
is
expensive.
a big Buddha. That's a Buddha.
That's a beautiful Buddha.
I don't need one that big or that cold.
What's that say? Ah, fuck it.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Have you tried its deactivation codes?
The first thing we tried.
Do you know if it's been behaving strangely before this?
Listen, saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
Okay. It's funny that he says saving this kid is all that matters, so either you deal with it or I'll deal with it. You just admitted that the only way you have to deal with it will kill the kid, so nice threat, idiot.
Yeah.
Move the cursor. Clues to analyze.
0 of 2 clues.
Beep boop beep. Boop boop boop. I like the music so far.
Yeah. Bottom left, I thought? Maybe not.
That's the clue? Well, duh.
Processing. The gun is gone.
Something isn't right here. Man, they don't make these robots like they used to. Bow it goes in gun! Thank you, Robot Man.
Use L2 or R2 to review reconstruction.
He's got Batman vision.
Yeah.
So I guess that's it.
Deviant took father's gun.
It's pretty messy and like you don't expect a android to be this kind of clumsy and haphazard. Huh.
So, there's nothing counting down that we can see.
Understand what happened, it just said?
All units hold positions. The negotiator's going in.
Uh-oh. Man down. Ooh, what were they making for dinner? Looks like pasta.
Magazine's probably not a priority. But they're telling us that number of actions doesn't matter. Everything's hexagons in the future. Every company agrees who makes sci-fi.
Get out of here! You have to go!
Well, I shouldn't go outside yet, right?
No, man, you could examine that thing on
Yeah,
the
I saw
ground.
that.
Oh, sweet kicks.
Blood first. Why? Oh, because she had to. No. What made her? What made the blood?
That's the negotiator.
Oh, snap.
So the little girl had to walk through her dad's blood.
Classic case of food poisoning. Can you go that way more? Oh, no.
No, I can't go any further.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. Conclusion, he was shot 4 times. 4 bullet holes means he was shot 4 times.
Yeah, but how did he fall?
1, 2, 3, 4, beep boop! This man was shot!
You're the best, Andrew.
Father was holding something. Where'd that go? Back that way. He was shopping. There it is. No.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, if it was, it won't let me pick it up, which is interesting.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
That's weird. Did I not complete something here?
You can rotate the camera and investigate?
Okay. Oh, because you have to do it while you're in there.
Gotcha.
Also,
Thank you.
we don't know that it's divorce papers yet.
Maybe it wasn't.
Okay, so what?
Maybe it was a joke.
Okay, I don't understand the joke. Okay, so it's been unlocked. Now it can be investigated in the
Okay.
real world. Okay.
Order for an AP700 Android has been registered. CyberLife thanks you for your purchase.
$9,000 for a new woman.
Holy shit! Cover me while I patch man down. Pete, man down. That's an immediate evac.
That's it?
Okay. Yeah.
Any more clues?
Can you do anything with that guy right there?
It's weird that I should analyze him. He was a first responder and he was shot.
Oh, shit.
That's surprising.
Dude.
Huh.
Oh.
Oh, he was a police I thought I guess a first responder can be a cop.
Yeah, that's true. Actually.
I always think of it regarding, like, paramedics.
Ambulance. Yeah, me too, for some reason. What is that?
He did fire once.
Okay. Who's facing that way? Aw, snap. That's gonna fuck her up. Sorry, kid.
He's been shot once.
Okay.
Where's the final announcement?
Where's his gun? Is it the gun? His gun?
Maybe it's at the beginning that I'm supposed to analyze. Yeah, I think it is. There we go. It's over there now.
Right. Androids are strictly forbidden to carry weapons. Did you take it?
Often beneficial, it says.
Don't stand there.
So it lets you know when you've unlocked a dialogue, whether that means in the future or like, it must mean in the future or at some point unmute. Oh, swipe.
And it's been just over an hour since a little girl was taken hostage on the top floor of a building.
I wish it just said
downtown
since
Detroit.
little girl.
Details are still emerging on what exactly happened.
That was her name.
But the hostage taker could be the family's android. He may have taken the lives of at least one family member and a police officer. If confirmed, this would be the first case of an android deliberately taking human lives. By all signs, the SWAT team are preparing for an assault, and
Sir, the fucking robot's watching TV.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
So I didn't get to search anybody's room except for the little girls.
Yeah.
I guess I was in somebody's room when I looked at the gun.
Oh, right, yeah.
Stay back! Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
Yikes. Oh.
My name is Connor. What about you? What is your name?
Daniel! Yeah, that's the name they gave me! Stay back!
I know you're angry, Daniel. But you need to trust me and let me help you.
I don't want your help!
Oops.
Nobody can help me! Please help me. All I want is for all this to stop. I just want all this to stop! Are you armed?
Yes, I have a gun shoot! There! No more gun! There's no way out, Daniel. What you've done is too serious. The only question is whether or not you take another innocent life.
It's not up to you. I'm holding all the cards. If I die, she dies.
Holy
You
shit.
hear me?
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right?
I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it.
Listen, I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software.
No, it's not my fault. I never wanted this. I love them, you know? But I was nothing to them. Just a slave to be ordered around. I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
The situation's under control. The helicopter flies into a building. Explodes.
Listen, there are snipers on every roof. Let the hostage go. You have no other choice.
I want everyone to leave! And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt.
I don't want to die.
You're not going to die. We're just going to talk. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Okay. I trust you.
I had a feeling that was gonna happen.
How do you think I could have saved him?
You lied to me, Connor. You lied to me.
He did it.
I don't want to try it again.
Yeah.
Do you think I could save him?
I don't know.
This is the scene's flowchart. Here you can review the paths you've taken, the paths yet to be explored, and what possibilities you've unlocked. Each node earns you points that can spend in the extras.
There's a
Due to the nature of the
flowchart.
game, some nodes and endings will not be counted towards completion of the flowchart. Huh?
Oh my
So-
god, this is beautiful.
This is the first time that they've decided to, like, you know, they acknowledge
Actually
everybody
show
likes
it?
to play through multiple times and get everything. So is this... So if they made this game so that you can just play through once and just keep replaying missions and then, like, unlock the entire game as you go?
Oh my god, this is amazing.
So if you zoom in... World
Basically, yes.
stats, show the legend, locked paths, cross-chapter impact. None of that's happened here.
This is so cool.
This is probably the exact type of diagram they have internally when they made all of these games.
That I dream about seeing and now I can.
Action, choice, dialogue, search, success and failure, event and death. All right. I don't see any icons on my screen. almost
Yeah,
any.
there's,
Oh, I see
like,
choice.
here.
Okay, I see choice. Oh, I see now. They're very
Event,
tiny.
yeah.
All right, now I see. Okay. So I wasted too much time. It says SWAT was injured. Can that be stopped?
Yeah, if you're faster, I suppose. Like, are these...
Where does it show? What does this little thing mean? I don't think it does mean anything. I think SWAT has to be injured. It says
maybe.
it's an event, and there was nothing that predicated it that I could have done.
Okay.
Unless this means that it's connected. I don't think it is. I think that it had to happen. World stats.
Oh my god.
This is very cool. Save the fish, 62% people do. Well, you know what's really interesting there was that when I saved the fish, it said software instability.
Yeah.
And then when I saw the guy die in front of me, I had software instability. So I think that this is like whether he like starts getting his own bugged software, like gets
Right.
self-awareness. Learn the cause of incident, 60%.
If you skip investigating, I think the SWAT doesn't get injured.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck the SWAT. I wonder what this is. While searching for clues, presumably this all means within that room. So I missed one thing in that room where I found the body and learning the cause of the incident. There was one more thing.
Okay.
I wasted too much time, which SWAT injured. So there's two ways that you can get to the point where it forces you outside. So I missed one thing next to take cop's gun.
Is that the other option? Like, take
Not
it or
take?
leave it?
Oh, okay. Not take cop's gun.
Yeah.
And by not taking the cop's gun, you unlock a piece of dialogue. So when I took the cop's gun, it said unlocked a piece of dialogue.
Yeah.
And so when you don't take it, it will unlock a piece of dialogue, a different type.
Okay. We didn't go to the little girl's room to investigate, which is this section.
That's
here.
the little girl's room?
Okay.
Interesting. So anyways, so there's two, basically what they're showing here is that there's two ways to reach confront deviant outside. Either by wasting too much time, you're forced outside, or by probably finishing all the clues, you're forced outside once everything's been investigated.
Okay.
So watching TV wastes time, and what do you think is other waste time wasters? Looking at the boiling pot?
Yeah, maybe just like the amount of... No, because it's not literal time, it's actions. Because I didn't see a time.
Yeah, I still think it's I think it's actions. I think this entire game has nothing to do with literal time. I think it's the actions you take. Each action counts against you.
Yeah.
So
looking at the Buddha statue,
yeah,
that was
probably
not necessary.
counted against me.
Yeah. Going through their underwear drawers.
Watching TV
But that
probably
was fun.
felt against me. Yeah, the going through the underwear probably was against me. Yeah. And I'm almost, I know I don't have a good track record of remembering things about this game tonight, but I thought that I'd heard during E3 that he said something like each action you take counts towards the progression of this scene.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I thought I remembered him saying that on stage, if not on stage in an interview later or something. Anywho, once you go outside, the friendly approach.
Right.
80% of people do a friendly approach. Dismissing the helicopter, 80% of people do that.
Yeah, it's loud and annoying.
Only 18% of people are honest about the gun.
Oh my god, this is so pretty.
Getting close enough, 68% of people get close enough. Close enough to, by which means like to save the girl. To sacrifice myself, but I chose not to. I chose to, I also lied to the deviant. What did I
When
lie
did we
about?
lie?
And then I build
Oh,
trust.
The fact that he was gonna be okay? Like, he wasn't gonna die? I didn't know that was true.
Yeah, I
Or,
didn't know
I
that
didn't
was
know.
true. If that's what I lied about, him being okay.
He wouldn't die?
I thought that there was a possibility he wouldn't die.
Yeah, me too.
Snipers shot the deviant. So, is there 5 outcomes to this scene? 6? I think there's
yeah,
6
1, 2,
outcomes.
3. Yes.
Let's
Yeah,
look at
you
the-
personally didn't, but Connor did. Right.
My friends are more likely to save the fish. I wonder how many of my friends list of you turbos have been playing this. You guys are more likely to investigate
You guys are
the
passive fishes.
body. I wish you could go back and forth, but you
Yeah.
can't. You guys were more likely to investigate the cop's body than most of the public. You guys were 1% more likely to waste time. Slightly more likely to do the friendly approach and to be honest about the gun. So how many of you guys, of my friends, more of you guys were like me than the public? Like-minded, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. So if you press continue. Oh, I think there was whatever.
November
One other thing I
5th.
could have done.
2038. Cyberlife.
Memory reset. All right, we're gonna take a quick break, guys. We'll be back after this.
This is the top-of-the-range household assistant.
Welcome back.
It
We're
cooks
playing
10,000
Detroit.
different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
We might be another character now.
And handles the kids' homework. Elementary school update. Good ever see you.
Wow.
Yes, we're looking for
Honey, it looks amazing. This is exactly
very basic model.
Weird.
How much did you say it costs? At the moment, we're doing a special promotion.
Batman.
It's the entire range. I can $7,999 with a 48 months interest-free credit. And it comes with a 2-year warranty for parts and labor.
The vagina is gonna need to be replaced like once a month.
We'll take it. It switches to surveillance mode. It contacts emergency services.
I could save you money and stretch that out to a year.
Excuse me. How much is that one over there? The NP800 is slightly more expensive, but it has
But I like
many
it
other
tight.
functions. Thank you. And we're good.
Can I go pick it up?
Yeah, I don't like this guy.
There it is.
Must have
It was a
been
bit difficult getting it back in working order.
okay.
It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
The car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah, I see. Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it. Meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
That'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400, register your name.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
God, it's fucking terrifying, man.
God.
So when do we get to go back and redo the missions if that's how this game is set up, that you're able to like try to unlock things fully? And did anybody answer us about living in Detroit? Do we have any Detroit turbos?
Yeah, some people said that they were from Michigan.
Are they covering this a lot in your state? This game, the release? I bet you Detroit's talking about it, right? Like, there's a game named after us. Let's discuss how it's ruining our children and how there's going to be mass shootings in Detroit now because a video game is named after it.
This is where we'll see David Cage's involvement. I haven't heard anything personally.
This game is beautiful.
Yeah,
That should be mentioned.
yeah.
We've become so spoiled these days.
Yeah, and the music is absolutely gorgeous.
These renderings, I think, are in engine. I don't think we're watching a pre-rendered video here, and that is stunning if true. Because this city is populated.
Yeah. Many people in the chat said Detroit doesn't need a video game to cause shootings. Yeah.
But they do need a video game to blame.
Ah, there it is. Front and center.
Yeah, I remember when that controversy happened about this specific scene, a lot of people saying, like, you know, this isn't even David Cage this time around or something like that. I don't know why I heard that.
Yeah.
Maybe I just muddled some information that,
I was under that impression too.
yeah.
Would you like to go home now?
Yes, Rose. Yes, I think that's enough.
Here, let me help you.
Oh, thank you, dear.
I'd be like, fuck, hold my arm, pick me up,
Yeah, you can do that.
carry me home. The subject matter of this game is really interesting to me because I'm so bullish on this being our future. I want robots so badly.
Yeah. Fraser does talk about this a lot.
And controversially, I'm actually pro them taking over and being the next step in evolution, and for humans to die out eventually.
This is usually when I stop our conversation.
Becky doesn't agree with it.
Oh, do we want to thank our sponsors?
Yeah, let's thank our sponsors. Dissy has sponsored this show today.
Thank you, Dissy.
And CV Gun. Charlie has sponsored the show as well. Thank you to our $150. He misses you guys. Go say hi to him on Twitter.
He's in the chat right now, too. You can say hi to him here.
My last point is that in order to survive, humans have to become them. We must become machines.
Yeah.
Hey, is that a...
No.
All right.
I don't know. She could be.
Plastic idiots. I want this done by.
This is really beautiful. What?
Oh my god. Is the light green?
Oh, they wouldn't let me cross before.
Oh. Oh, I thought they wouldn't let you cross there. They probably don't though. Uh-oh. If you die in the game, you die in real life, Fraser.
Let's see what happens.
I don't think it will let you die here. Oh my god.
So this is my GPS and it's pointing where I need to go. Beep boop, Robot Jason! Beep boop, Robot Jason! Beep boop.
Where's our X to Jason?
Hey!
Hey, you're walking fine now!
You!
Dude! He was faking it!
Can I get a hot dog?
Fuck. The jig is up.
He totally lied. I'm so weak. Hold me, Susan, or whatever her name was. Rose.
This is supposed to be in base 7.
Sounds good.
Robo delivery men.
Look at the reflection in the ground.
Listen, can you spare some cash?
Ooh, what's that?
In games like this, new video games, like I think about the way I whip my head around and I'm just like trying to soak everything in. This is the same effect as Japan has on me.
Yeah.
I go. So yeah, that's actually really interesting. You guys some of you might get really annoyed with the way I crack open a new game and I want to like look in every nook and cranny and I can't like progress. I would just want to like, wait, this is exactly how I travel. Becky can like, it's hard to get me from one spot to the next because I stop constantly to stare at stuff.
Yeah.
Every stupid little thing. I'm like, I wonder what this is. I wonder what this is all about. Why this is like this.
It's so true.
Like who gives a fuck?
Yeah,
We need to get over
doesn't
here.
matter. Yeah, that's a cute cat. Let's keep walking. Look at this subsurface scatter.
I would actually go over here and be like, I wonder what the prices are like. Why? Do you want a hot dog? No, I just want to see the prices. Interesting.
Now I want to see the prices.
Yeah, I want to see these prices. Let's see what these prices are. chili dog, $3.45. Wow, prices are pretty good in the future.
Androids are stealing our jobs. We've got families to feed, and these androids are taking our place. Machines,
I like how they're like
ladies and gentlemen, are meant to
protesting a
serve
hot dog stand.
not
Hey, it's Ben's hot dog.
I guess they're protesting in front of this place. Huh?
Ben's doing pretty good for himself in the future.
Ooh, why?
Ben with that hot dog stand.
Are we going to do something?
Why is it Ben? Oh, it's Ben's hot
Hot
dogs. Oh
We
yeah.
want jobs. Not more androids. We need to ban androids now.
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm like this, guys. I can't not do it.
Well, it only sucks for the people watching live.
Yeah.
Sorry,
yeah.
guys.
Everyone on YouTube can just skip ahead.
Are becoming the master. We can no longer live without them. They're in our homes, our schools, our factories. They take our jobs. They mind our children. They care for our old. Why do you look at me so, demon? I know who you are. I can see through you. You are the one by whom the evil will come. You are the one who will destroy Detroit.
You know, in my hands, probably.
We can no
It's-
longer live without these slaves obeying our.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of my aim here.
Was that a sushi place?
Hiroko
Oh,
Sushi.
We prefer to live with machines than with our own kind. Technology is our god now.
Ooh, what's the movies?
Anna Maverick and The Lost.
After Mankind, 3021. Invasion. The Target.
Breaking.
The Last Guardian.
Our latest range of Avenger suits feature biosensors, allowing you to monitor your health.
Yo, would you guys call this walk through an arcade? A Broadway? What'd you call this?
This is really cool. I like this so far.
Yeah.
I'm really kind of this
Look
scene.
at all this shit in the stores. It looks really real. Since 1909. Shit, man. Oh, that's where we're gonna go.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why there's so much stuff in it. You guys, you would call it an arcade? A strip? Strip mall?
Hey, you got $1?
What? What the? Huh? There we go.
Doors always do that to Fraser too. I usually just open them for him, so if I'm not there, it doesn't get very far.
What? What? Huh? Well,
Well, this is a nice place.
Identification verified. Here is your order number 847. That will be $63.99. Please confirm payment.
Payment confirmed.
Transaction complete.
Do I need to say all these things?
Yeah, I feel like probably don't. Yo, I want a bag.
Shouldn't it be a little bit
Paper
more
bag.
seamless than that? Like,
Being able to do it without talking.
oh, up. Huh.
god, is that him? No. Is it? It's the Batman. Isn't it?
Just because he's husky?
No, man. It's totally him. He's going to the movies.
You know, I think that woman right there has a purple hat on in the distance who's walking away. Bigger girl. I think she's right here too. Yeah, so repetition happens quite a bit.
Snap.
I'm surprised they chose to have that one guy repeated who needed help from the android. Because
Yeah.
it's like, of all people, we're going to recognize him if
Yeah.
he's repeated. Okay, looking for my GPS. I have to go over there to take the bus.
Are you saying all fat people look alike?
Becky might be. Who's the statue? Dude, where's the amp?
I woke up in my house.
I wonder if this is gonna get us flagged.
Probably.
Probably.
6 a.m. is screaming.
Fuck you! Content ID, asshole.
Arnold Brook.
People theorize, scientists, futurists theorize that with machine learning, that machines are gonna learn how to make music, and it'll be better than any music we've ever made. All humans will agree. They will analyze what we like, and they'll figure out how to make the perfect song.
I don't like to think about that. Look at all the drones flying around. Okay.
Yeah, I noticed. Oh. Be strong, be proud.
Androids are stealing our jobs. We got families to feed, and these androids are taking our place.
Uh-oh.
Where the fuck you going, Tin Can?
You can't touch me. I'm somebody's property.
Hey guys, check it out. We got one of those tin cans here.
Really? Doesn't this get exhausting for them? They're all over the place.
Motherfucker. You steal our jobs, but you can't even stand up.
Wow. What does that say about you guys then? I can't even stand up and I'm stealing your jobs. Maybe you should put more effort in. First these things take our jobs, then our jobs tell us we have to stand up to do our jobs. Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you that guy who always laying down at my convenience store? Yeah, that's me. I lost my job.
All right.
Can you believe it?
It's enough. Leave it alone.
Let us teach this bastard a lesson.
Damage it, I'm gonna have to find you.
You can take your job next. That's how you like it.
Okay. Let's go. Run along.
Androids are stealing our jobs. Yeah! We got families to feed, and these androids are taking our place.
I did notice the circle flashed red and was yellow.
To replace them. 35% unemployment, millions out of work. Are we going to do something?
I don't know if I understand, or I think that this scenario makes any sense. That going on an errand like this, taking the bus, going and getting this thing. Right now, our deliveries are awesome enough in major cities. Why would this happen? You've got these cars driving around, like.
And those
you got
drone
droids.
delivery
Yeah,
things.
this box could have been delivered by a droid by this point. What's the year?
2032, I think.
I think droids will be used for a lot of things, but going and picking up small boxes isn't a thing that would be worthy of its time.
Yeah, like it could be cleaning our entire house right now.
Yeah. Like, oh man, I could really use a spoonful of peanut butter. Droid! Oh fuck, he's getting my paint! Great, now I have to buy another droid just for peanut butter.
You should have had that in the first place.
Pretty good portrayal, I think, though, of future cities. 2038? Yeah, it'll look better than this in 2038, I think. We'll have even more crazy shit. Oh, yeah, but... Oh, what? Oh, I missed some things. I thought I was pretty thorough. Oh,
yeah,
shit.
I think so, too.
I think there's something in the park, then?
Okay. No, walk in the park.
Okay. What did I miss?
Visit paint store. Excuse me. That was embarrassing. Listening to the busker. Yeah, I guess there was a couple things.
Some people just didn't do shit. 35% of people just didn't even listen to the busker or watch the preacher. Even less people.
Yeah, someone in there said that like those guys the protesters you could have just avoided.
And 7% of people who, or 14% of people who watched the preacher didn't get yelled at him. Which is kind of weird.
How about our friends? Marcus took the bus. What's the other? There's no other option. Okay.
I don't know why that's so funny to me. It's funny because I was just thinking, like, I want a video game to be that to be the name of a video game.
Marcus took the bus.
And that to be the ending. Like you just beat a great game.
Yo,
what?
Let's see what our friends did.
Sorry. All right, we'll be right back with Kara's next scene with Kara.
Happy birthday, True!
Welcome back, everybody. Happy birthday to a True, and thank you to our sponsors, Dissy and CV Gun, for bringing us to the show today.
Miss you. Oh God.
So I'm the AX400. What was the model of the guy who helped?
800?
Was he an 800 model? I don't want to.
You coming?
No. No.
Yeah. Oh my God, he's
Oh.
fucking kill us.
I want the ending to be like Kara walked away and started a band.
Porktown.
Like if I act screwy enough, do you think he'll return me?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get away with not having to.
This looks like legit Detroit. No.
For Detroit.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Trump's gonna solve all your problems, guys. Guaranteed.
Oh, there's shoes on the line. Is that a big thing where you guys live? It's a huge thing in Vancouver. Tossing sneakers on power lines.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice! Alice! Oh, there you are. That's Alice. You look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
So this is basically the inside of Ethan's house, apparently.
Yeah, it seems like it. It looks like it.
Huh.
Very similar.
It's kind of cool.
Urgent tasks, collect the trash. Optional tasks, collect dishes, activate vacuum cleaner, check the backyard. So the trash.
Dude, you did pretty good for 2 weeks, her not being here.
Yeah.
This place looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's not, I mean,
When I leave you for 2 weeks, what's it look like?
Oh, a lot worse. Honestly.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, a little bit like that. Yeah, okay.
Maybe. Depends on what you need.
Missing component.
Yeah. I can get that. Yeah. I'll bring it tomorrow. Yeah, same place. You know where.
Oh, David
This
Cage.
is how you do it, babe. There you go. Right, you get all this stuff off the dish. Oh man, this game's good. Now you know.
TV on.
That's a cute little fox teddy bear.
Oh. Why am I not rubbing it right? Weird.
Kara!
Yes, Todd?
Bring me a cold beer!
Right away.
Dude, like, she's obedient. I mean, doesn't it take so much more energy to say it like that?
Yeah.
I don't want to watch hockey. I'm gonna go to her. What? No, I don't want this. All sports. Man, he really committing. Like that's hard. All sports. Nice.
Aw, cute.
That's shit. So I have to go get the trash bin. I can't take the trash to the bin. Okay.
That's how Todd likes it.
All right. Clean counter, clean kitchen, clean coffee table.
Oh my god, recycling lady.
It's Detroit. Do you guys recycle? Boston doesn't.
Can afford an Android but not a dishwasher. Priorities.
Did she just throw dishes? Oh, I think she did. I think she just threw dishes.
I think they were paper dishes.
Clean the kitchen.
Michigan does have recycling. Our bin kept getting stolen too, so I ordered 4.
Okay.
Fraser's good at doing garbage. Fraser takes out the trash,
It's my job.
but sometimes he just leaves it at the back door.
He's behind on a whole bunch of.
Oh, he can't afford this shit. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, people steal bins like crazy. It's very annoying.
Beep boop. So even people like he probably lost his job to an android or something.
I don't know why they do it. It's kind of hard to get them. The city makes it a real pain in the ass to get bins. It took me like a few months to, maybe even a year, to get 4 of them.
What other tasks can I do? What you guys want to do?
Fuck, man. Oh, uh-oh. What's wrong?
Did he bet on the
Freaking
game?
out. Oh, snap.
Is he doing drugs?
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
Is that a crack pipe? I think it is.
Out of the way, for fuck's sake!
Whoops.
I'm sorry, Todd. It won't happen again.
And yet it did. Oh, fuck. Come on! I'm a YouTuber! I gotta do funny things in the game!
Whoa, what's that poster? I wonder.
I feel like after the Jason thing and what a lack of sense of humor that David Cage has, he probably actually actively told his team, how do we make sure that YouTubers can't fuck with our game anymore?
What's he doing?
He's having a trip. You ever smoked a crack pipe?
It says that I've smoked a crack pipe.
Neither have I, but I imagine it'd be kind of like that.
I've seen lots of people smoke crack pipes. We live in Vancouver.
I'll go back to the girl.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
That's a pretty toy. What's its name?
I think the characters are really well designed so far, especially the kids. I think both kids that they've had so far were believable.
Yes.
No, not gonna pick those. All right. I'm gonna investigate Todd's room. Ugh. Clean mess. What else did it say?
I don't know.
Clean mess.
Make
Ventilate the room. Yeah, let's do that first.
Yeah.
Tidy it. Urgent is tidy it. And both of them I have to. Oh no. That's in the game, huh?
Kara Likey.
What did she just look at?
Just porn.
I think it was a new model. Like she's seeing the same thing the other guy did. Like new models are being
shit.
released.
Uh-oh.
No, stop picking up all sports.
Slam dunk.
I kind of want to read it, but like I also want to finish these missions properly. I want to see what David Cage wrote about sports. The shooty hoops crossed the line today. Got a big score on the touchdown. Contains what? Oh, Zolipid. Oh, those are sleeping pills.
They said they were antidepressants.
Oh.
And may cause deviant behavior. Is that what it said? Or something? Or
Floopy Noops.
Oh, good work.
Man, could you imagine having a robot just tidying up and singing you songs? Write me a song and then sing it while you tidy up.
I do
And now
these
to
things
sports.
for you.
Yeah, but
I'm not a
Another
robot.
225,000 jobs were lost from the U.S. economy in October, according to the Department of
President Warren spoke today at the opening of a new CyberLife plant near Milwaukee. At the event, the president again praised CyberLife's role in the exceptional performance of the U.S. economy. She further announced the Department of Defense will require 200,000 annual combat units as part of her
like
increased
that.
military spending.
Hey, I live close to Milwaukee. Sweet.
Watch it.
Jesus, man. Oh, I don't want to go in there. Aw, look at.
Oh. Wow. Her art indicates a happy child.
I just want to tidy up your room a little. I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice? Alice in Wonderland. Of course.
Why could I only look at her for like a split? Oh.
Just got a sweet room. But a really bad dad. Hey, that looks like a dirty pillow. Just got lots of sunshine.
Seems you like reading.
You really shouldn't draw on the walls, though.
Is that it?
Did we ventilate the room?
Oh, did we need to do that? Oh.
Unlock dialogue.
I know I used to live here, but they erased my memory. I thought maybe you could help me get my bearings. Give me some advice. That kind of thing.
Go for broke on mother?
What about your mother? Will she be home soon?
I kind of knew, but I wanted to kind of move things along.
Your father said you chose my name. Kara. It's nice. How did you choose it?
Seems quiet?
You're very quiet.
She seems quiet.
I hope I don't scare you.
Thanks, buddy. She's nice to the kid. Because you were hit by a Kara.
Why does the girl not look anything like...
Maybe she's adopted.
No, but in the picture she didn't look the same.
Oh, yeah. See, that's more of the drawings that I was thinking we would see. Yeah. Uh-oh. They do bleed blue.
there was anything else in her room.
I don't think so. Oh my god, we're actually just cleaning their whole house. I could
David
be
Cage, man.
cleaning my house.
Has David Cage ever been asked by anybody about the Jason thing and what he thinks about the meme? I would love to see him just being like on the record being angry about it.
Yeah. Some bathrooms don't have toilets. Like the toilet's in a separate room. Yeah, like this. Glad they didn't show it. I bet that was a dirty ass toilet.
Wow, we did everything.
Oh, nice.
Just gonna double check her room.
Who has an industrial mop in their home? Not judging. He hasn't been asked about it, apparently.
He needs to be asked about it.
Yeah.
What are games journalists for?
Why do we keep stepping over that fucking thing and not
He
picking
isn't-
it up?
It's because the little girl's book.
Yeah, let's put it in her
But
little
she-
cubby.
Oh.
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
You're playing. I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife? Huh? Fucking loser? Can't get a job, take care of his family? Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up! I know what you think of me. You hate me. You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me! God. What am I doing? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
Jesus, man.
Yeah.
Wow, I kicked the shit out of the second floor.
We didn't check the backyard, I know.
How are you supposed to get out?
I don't know. It is not a good living situation.
They make you feel the futility of it all, like and the trapped feeling, like.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, we told Todd that we were finished the first floor when we weren't actually.
Uh-oh. We weren't done. So is it possible to do this with everything? I wonder what we missed on the second floor there.
Yeah. Wait. Clean Alice's room. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you can bond with him about all sports. The all sports?
I could have read all sports.
Reading the all sports? Yeah, I think that's what we missed.
Kara puts her arm up. So Dad, next to him on the couch, what do you think of all sports? Yeah, all sports. Well, you know, they really haven't been doing too good this year. They gotta figure some stuff out, or else they're not gonna make the all championship.
Wait.
What?
Before you progress, can I have a drink of water?
Yeah, we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back after this. Stick around, guys. More Video Games Awesome Detroit Become Human after this. Alright guys, we are back and moving on to the next scene. How many days have passed? I haven't been paying attention to that.
November 5th. I think it's all
Same day?
same day.
Oh yeah, because that bus trip.
Right.
Do not go in there. Ooh.
Alpha.
Deactivated. Welcome home, Marcus.
That's our love interest.
Never fuck a house before. It's like a toothpick down a hallway. Oh. Have
Why do we-
existential crisis in the mirror. What?
We need jackets, like we feel temperature.
Where's Carl? Hello.
Are they dead? Oh,
They're
whoa!
digital.
The fuck? Would you have birds if you could turn them off?
Yeah. That's neat. Why do they need a cage?
Yeah, I was kind of wondering that too. I guess they could fly away.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Future TVs will be semi-transparent, making them shitty as fuck to look at. I love that theory by so many things. It's like,
Yeah.
in the future, all our screens will be just a little bit see-through, so it really fucking sucks, the image. Frozen treasures the North Pole. Why Russia wants it. Bonus culture. Why bankers pay themselves too much. And is President Warren too close to CyberLife? Oh yeah, this makes lots of sense. Why wouldn't you buy a new tablet for every magazine you own? Android manufacturing increasingly dominates both the US and the Russian economies. Alright, whatever. Wow, I can tell you right now, I'm not loving this.
In the Arctic.
It's not working very well.
That sucks.
Oh, it is going through multiple. President Warren to make a visit to the United Kingdom. Life found on Titan? Whoa. That's a Saturn moon. Cool. Whoa!
Thanos is from Jesus. That's a big neck bird.
That's one hell of a neck bird.
How do you get up those stairs? I love old globes. Dude, how do you get up those stairs?
I don't know. Unicycle. How crazy would that be?
That would be crazy. I hate it when you make me say things like that.
Oh, kind of takes the fun out of
Spoilers.
it.
Jesus. Oh my god, is he a robot neckbird? Good question. Turn that shit on. What a floor. Is that a urinal?
Jesus. Good idea.
Right? I did enjoy my own joke. Thank you.
It's important to enjoy your jokes.
Yeah. It's okay to pee in the garden. We have one tree at home that everybody pees on. Up until a certain age. It's the pea tree. Ooh. Oh, hey, buddy.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth. Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going. Hey, what happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some demonstrators in the street, Carl.
What a bunch of idiots. They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids? I hope they didn't harm you.
Oh, no. They just pushed me around, Carl. I'm fine.
He loves him.
Okay.
They love each other.
I'll take you to the bathroom now.
You can tell. Well, that's done. Are you ready for breakfast? Is this the bathroom, Carl?
Oh, Fraser. You can't go backwards?
No, but you can stop mid-step.
You sure can.
Over the threshold of the bathroom. I hope you're watching, David. Just fucking with your game. I know you didn't want to give me freedom, but I can do anything with anything.
I can walk real slow.
I mean, it's not my best work, but you didn't give me an X to Jason, so it's the best I can do. Slow walks.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Any news from Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother.
Guys, it's not Fraser doing this. This is Carl's routine.
This is just his morning exercise. Just taking him for a walk. He's a much easier going master than Wade. Whatever his name was. Okay, now I'm genuinely just not doing this right. What the fuck? I can't. Why am I? Oh, I'm so sorry, Carl.
Oh shit, dude.
I really don't know why this isn't controlling right. What is going on?
You
Okay.
fucked it all up.
All right. Not good Android. Do I shove him down? Oh.
Marcus, have you forgotten where the living room is?
Ah! I don't know.
Oh.
I think it's a thing. An elderly man died today when an android crashed into the wall 40 times. Wee. Why am I having to push future chair?
I think he likes it. Carl likes it.
Okay. Like, this is another kind of silly thing. At this point, you've got fully autonomous androids.
Yeah.
You're telling me that we haven't created an exoskeleton for the invalid that can, like, walk them about the house?
I don't know if invalid is right.
Invalid? It's an old-timey word, I know.
I know.
What is that? Give me a PC check on that, guys. Give me disabled. Yeah, but I mean, all right. Well, this guy's acting invalid.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Yeah.
Thank you, Marcus.
I'm sorry, but Carl's not differently abled. He's just not doing anything. He refused to even lift his arm to take his medicine. He literally does not move.
That's true.
Japan's got all these crazy exoskeletons that they've been showing off. Like, I think Mitsubishi and Toyota have been, like, showing these exoskeletons.
I would like to have my breakfast before noon.
Well,
if you don't mind.
I would like to take a moment to talk to my audience about the future.
I feel like he could appreciate that.
Not only do they make it so that, like, guys are super strong in warehouses, like carrying boxes around and moving shit and construction, but also they could potentially make it so that people taking care of the elderly can carry them, but also the elderly themselves could actually have these things and move around.
They did. That's very interesting. They did a news story on that on the CBC, on the National, and one of the correspondents put it on and was lifting boxes with it.
It's wild.
Yeah.
It's
really crazy.
Things are going to accelerate really quickly.
And they're saying that they want to do it for car manufacturers, like working on the line.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? You worked on the line.
I think that a robot could do it better. I don't think an exoskeleton's needed for something so repetitive. I think that like cars can be manufactured by robots.
One of the purposes of it was offering support whenever their arms are like this, whenever you're on the line and you're working up above.
Yeah.
Providing support so that it doesn't feel like, like so much pressure whenever you're holding your arms up like this all day long, doing like minute
Sure, I could have used that, and I've heard they've been using it.
Yeah.
I saw some pictures of it.
Yeah.
I just don't think that that's the true future of it. I think that by the time we get to the point where it's really amazing, all cars will be made by fully 100% robots. And I'm saying like within the next 2 decades. Yeah. Where the fuck are the eggs, Carl? I'm sorry.
Carl, we forgot to make the eggs. Oh.
Oh.
Carl, we made your eggs hours ago.
Potentially days ago.
Yeah, dude. Like we went to the paint store and back.
Hey, what's the result of my PC check on Invalid? It's how I want to refer to myself.
I just think about my friends and family members who are differently abled and wonder if they would.
I can understand how it sounds flippant.
Yeah.
Oh! It's getting hot in here.
It's getting hot in here. 53% nay, 40% yay, 7% don't know.
All right. I just want to build the suspense for his eggs here.
Yeah. Correct term, maybe offensive to some.
Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of correct terms make people uncomfortable. And
thank you, Marcus.
So who is he?
Television.
I know this actor.
Tensions continue to rise in the Arctic since Russia unilaterally declared the region part of its national territory. Several Russian workers were taken position in the Barents Sea this Saturday, and a Russian flag now flies over the island. The Russian president repeated in a speech to the Duma that the Arctic belongs to Russia as a matter of fact.
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
That the United States would not accept this annexation under any circumstances. Several American destroyers are reported to be headed for the Barents Sea. Douglas Cornwall, chairman of the UN, announced
So Canada's just rolling over on it
being so close to a
on this issue?
He called on Russia and the United States to promptly renew talks before things get out of control.
Television off.
Oh, damn it. I was
What?
gonna ask if
Mankind is so depressing.
you look that way, what it
Nothing
would
but
look like.
greed, stupidity, and violence. 5,000 years of civilization just to get to where we are.
That's the android from Alien, the movie? That guy?
What? Oh, really?
We haven't
That's
seen
crazy.
Alien,
We
the
haven't
Alien
seen
movies,
Alien.
but that's really cool.
Request for comment from Canada demonstrated that they're being complete cucks about the whole thing.
The actor is Lance Henriksen.
Oh, I could
Aliens,
play it.
the second movie. Oh, we can? Cool. Yeah, sit down. Play the shit.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah. Hopeful, intimate, melancholic, enigmatic. Play me something enigmatic, please. What'd you choose?
Melancholic.
Moonlight Sonata. Oh, can you just play it? You're really good, Fraser. Holy shit.
The guy's just like,
Something
that
has
wasn't
changed in my
pleasing.
life. Sometimes I think you have more humanity than most humans. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become.
Yeah, what's he been in recently?
This
Seen him
world
in
doesn't
something.
like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
That's where he likes to.
Yeah, opens up the doors to the studio. It's just complete S&M dungeon. All right, Marcus. Well, you're gonna have to do to me today what you've done to me to put me in this wheelchair so many days before.
Oh my god. Oh, why do our brains do this? Carl is a great man.
Oh my god. Could you imagine? This is not unlike what we're about to move into in Japan.
You're damn right.
We got a house, not quite as high ceilings, but like it's all glass.
Yeah.
With like, yeah. What we have moving into in Japan is exciting us quite a bit. Very modern.
Holy shit.
It's basically, picture this, slightly lower ceiling, a little bit less floor space, 3 of these stacked.
Yeah.
3 rooms like that stacked up.
No privacy.
That's basically it.
It's the way we like it.
Why has he got a giant, oh, what's this all about?
Interesting. Oh, you're set right up. I was wondering how he painted these, like...
Yeah.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
Oh, you mean me? I thought you had another robot to do that. Shit, sorry.
It will be cold in the winter.
I just figured, you know, you have a robot to do the curtains, you'd have a robot for this.
Cool. Yeah, I would want someone to clean my studio for me, though. You don't even have blue on your canvas. You are amazing.
So no, like extra strap or seatbelt for this guy who can barely get himself out of bed.
Yeah, that's really scary.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. This is okay, good. Are you done?
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
I'm not a very good judge. I don't think it's your best work.
Good one.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try.
Has he been in a Western recently?
Paint? What would I... Painting what?
Anything you
He was
want.
in.
Give it a try.
All right.
I like that you said not best work, because I would never choose that. Find a subject to paint. Carl. Oz.
Paint statue. Paint desk. Can't look at Carl.
Oh, snap.
Paint Carl's painting.
Oh, shit, yeah.
That's interesting. Just plagiarize his work.
Yeah.
Fine. Let's paint Carl's painting. It's easy.
Dicks, Obs.
Yeah, if only we were allowed, right? Like
Yeah.
to have that freedom.
Yep.
Is he actually printing it like a printer?
I don't think he was.
That is a perfect copy of reality. But painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas.
Who's Clive Barker?
Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me.
Jason!
Try to imagine something that
Sorry,
doesn't
Becky.
exist, something you've never seen.
I knew it would
Now
startle you.
concentrate
I'm sorry.
on how it makes you feel, and let your hand drift across the canvas.
Oh, it's yellow. He's doing something that he's not supposed to do. These are interesting options. Oh my god, I want to see all of them.
Oh, you don't know what I picked? I chose identity, and then I chose androids.
Oh my God.
Hey, Dad.
Leo,
He was his son.
I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
No,
You all right?
he's gonna kill him.
You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
Don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. you'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's it got that I don't? Smarter?
Better
more
body.
Obedient? Not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son.
Better looking.
It's a fucking machine!
Better at
Leo,
sports.
That's enough.
I can make cake.
Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad.
I've also got high scores on Tetris. How many things do you think we missed? I think we missed a lot on this chapter.
Yeah.
Pew, 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 pew. What?
Whoa!
Okay, well, Jesus.
The things that we missed are options. Oh, yeah, they're options.
All options, eh?
Damn.
But I didn't clean the studio. Oh, wait. Where's the clean the studio option?
Should be back that way.
It's not on there. Take him to the studio, paint something you see. There's
I don't
no,
know.
like, clean the studio. It even said to me when I went in there, clean the studio, and
Yeah.
I didn't.
Some of the stuff is not mentioned as it's not important. Interesting.
Maybe one more scene. We'll be right back. Welcome back, guys, to Detroit Become Human, brought to you by Dissy and CB Gun. It looks like we're now back in the hands of the investigator guy, the Norman Jaden
Marcus.
robot version.
CB Gun misses you guys. No bitches. Or androids.
No androids allowed. Owners will. Oh, the owners of the androids that enter will be prosecuted.
I wonder who owns us.
The government.
Mara Springs.
Shit, I thought androids weren't allowed in here.
DUI. Oh. CyberLife.
Sure.
Dude, this game's beautiful.
It is.
Wanna buy me a drink?
Quite a face scan.
Yeah. Mismatched. Mismatch. Oh, okay. I see what's happening. I bet that's the guy we're looking for. Only his face hidden.
Oh, what the prices are like. Happy hour. 13.
Domestic draft beers. I saw a deal today down the street and beers during happy hour.
$4.50?
$4.
$4. That's the city we live in, where happy hour drinks are $4 fucking.
That's
what a
expensive
steal.
for a beer. Well, you know, like a normal price, I would say, for a beer. Sorry, I should say that should be a normal price. Beers here are like $7 or $8 normally.
True.
Get out of here.
That's our normal price for beers here, $4. Beers are like $10 in Perth, Australia. Beers are starting to cost $10 now.
That's disgusting.
We did hear that thing about whiskey, yeah.
That's him.
There's the Hank. Oh, I thought he had a hood.
I was expecting the bartender would like say something when we came in.
Yeah, me too.
And then realize that I'm a government droid.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A
The way
homicide
he speaks is
involving a
so annoying.
CyberLife android.
It's good.
In accordance with procedure, the
Very
company has
Norman
allocated
Jayden.
a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
My asshole's actually made of a polymer.
Lieutenant Anderson, I must inform you that I intend to file a report on your behavior.
I like that guy.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I must insist. My instructions stipulate that I have to accompany you.
You know where you can stick your instructions?
No.
Is it up my polymer hole?
Never mind.
I think we can go now.
You little prick. I don't know what's stopping me from knocking you out.
Your sense of duty, Lieutenant, and the cost of repairs if you damage me. For your information, I'm worth a small fortune.
Wonders of technology. They can even program assholes these days.
Love his obsession with assholes.
Let it go. Duty calls.
My asshole is programmed for your pleasure. Not what I was expecting he'd be into.
You shouldn't be drinking and driving.
Wait here. Won't be long.
No way. I'm coming with you.
Listen, you really have to stop pissing me off if you want to make it to the rest of the night in one piece.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Typical DPD. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me.
Thanks, bud.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan until this asshole found me.
So, got yourself an android, huh?
Have you got a look at his asshole
Very
yet,
funny.
Hank?
Just tell me what happened.
I have been meaning to, but
Hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found
course, before we open the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Stayed easy. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home.
Wow. Like that blood.
I'll be outside
19
if you
days.
need me.
I didn't unlock the Eden Club by picking that up.
Oh, snap.
Each letter is perfect.
I am alive.
It's way too neat. No human writes like this. Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party.
Plastic can't be beat. It's polymer!
Wow.
Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Because there's no way that another knife couldn't have been there. Nobody has an empty spot.
Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
Fingerprints and that part.
Whoa, cool move. Looks like he was dodging bullets. So he defended himself.
Yeah. There should be fingerprints on that part, but you can't see them. Not bad. We need to find someone who likes all sports.
Bo Jackson, I'm looking at you.
Oh, snap. Oh,
Always the patsy. Poor Bo. Hello. Rag.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Did you see what happened? Wipe me down. This is weird.
Yes. I love it when crime scenes tell us how many evidence there are.
Yeah.
Favorite kind of crime scene.
He's on his way. It won't be long now.
I don't think anybody's figured out how to make investigations actually good. And like, I think a lot have made them kind of interesting, but
don't worry. No one wants to stay here a minute longer than they have to.
it's mostly just push and prod till you find everything, right? And in this case, push and prod against the clock until you find most things. There's something weird in the bathroom.
Oh, that. So, 8, 9. Knife wounds, Jesus.
Yeah, that's
You really went to town there.
Uh-oh. Oh, we ran out of battery power. I gotta swap the battery on my camera, guys. We'll be right back. Alright, guys, we're back, and we have, hey, I didn't know this menu existed. You can look at it as you play.
Oh.
That I was not expecting. Wow.
Interesting. So can you see how much further we have to go?
So we're not even past the point of no return. We know that there are some things that are like near the Eden Club and the chair, there's one other thing. And then further than that, next to the baseball bat, potentially, if these things are like organized by proximity.
We're 43% of the way done.
Yeah, it's interesting having like it all laid out for you like that. It's like it, in some ways, takes even more away from the whole idea of this being a game, and it's just more like, can you press all the buttons? Like it's a children's application or something.
Red ice?
Yeah, red ice is a drug, I think.
I was just gonna say that. Meth. We chose expert difficulty.
Fell on bottles. I was supposed to do this first.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
So my parody in the first mission wasn't so far off. This man was shot
4 times.
4 times. 4. Ha 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 ha. Oh shit! I touched this too early because now I don't get all the evidences. I got 8 out of 10. CyberLife Sans. Well, that gives it away.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I can still do more things. Examine
There.
this.
I think that's the last one. We don't have fingerprints as androids.
One more thing. What is it, guys?
I don't know if they played it.
I might have found it.
Oh. Oh my god. It's the shit from Deadly Premonition.
Yeah. So if we press pause and we look at our flow chart, it shows that we made a choice, which was to spill Hank's drink. I stand by that choice.
Me too.
I think he respects that. Check the shower. There's an entire branch here. Is there a room we missed? That lower branch?
Yeah, interesting. Why didn't he taste it like he did with the blood?
What's this? Connor knows what happened. Oh, I gotta look
He
at the
said
legends.
that he got stabbed 28 times.
Yeah, event. Hearing him say, okay.
There's stuff in the bathroom? More stuff in the bathroom?
I not seeing here?
Maybe it was just stuff we had already seen. I can't look in the mirror.
There is no
There
mirror.
is no mirror. What the fuck kind of bathroom is this?
Well, if there's something to do in the bathroom, I can't figure it out.
It might not be letting us now. It might be locked off.
Think the investigation's over?
Maybe.
Who said a timer would even appear on the fucking screen? That's just not a thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Gossips Weekly. Android sex officially better. Can I actually
Sorry,
read this?
ladies.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sorry, ladies, plastic can't beat. The result of our survey is in, and it says that 60% of men prefer sex with an android to a real woman. And with 52% of men saying that they've tried to experience it at least one, that's a lot of android love to go around. There are a few reasons given for this preference, but we think we know the real answer. Reason androids don't want to talk about their feelings afterwards. Where are we, 1930? This story was sponsored by Eden Club. Discretion is our middle name.
Yes.
Is your android spying on you?
Yes.
CyberLife could be using androids to collect private information. Zero gravity subway to connect to New York City in 45 minutes. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, I think I have to wrap up. I don't think I have any choice now. How do I do this? Do I talk to him now?
This nudie mag is way too informative. The door?
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the living room.
I think you should look harder at the mess in the kitchen. I think that's where it all started.
Whoops.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the garden.
No, that can't be right. It doesn't fit the evidence.
The bathroom?
The bathroom.
Your story makes no sense. You gotta stick to the facts.
The living
room. You've just listed every room in the house. I want them to advertise these crime scene investigation droids.
Right,
they eventually get it right.
Yeah.
The android murdered the victim without a weapon.
Okay. I've just hit my bullshit quota for the day. There's a killer on the loose and I'm wasting my time listening to an android. I'm out of here.
Just a mission failed. So I just have to do it again.
Oh my god.
So will they force me to do the whole thing or will
Yeah,
they let
that's a
me...
good question.
Crime unsolved. So there's only two outcomes too. Crime unsolved or crime solved.
I think that you can scroll or like, how do you do this? I don't know.
I'm the new crime scene investigation droid. I can guess over 3 million possibilities to the crime at once. Just tell me which one. Stop me when I'm right. I think that this occurred. Oh, man. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit. So it just goes unsolved. You don't redo the mission. You just didn't solve the crime.
Damn, yo.
But he did. So I wonder if that has any real repercussions besides him just acting like you suck later.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think we're done for the night.
Oh, I want to play all of it.
I don't want to play that mission right now.
Yeah,
it's
we
too
have to
heavy.
go to bed.
I don't want to. I know it's going to be emotional, and we're also in kind of a silly mood, whereas that scene is intense.
I'm sure we did miss a huge scene because we didn't complete it.
Yeah, we didn't complete it. Of course, we missed a big scene.
Yeah, like the whole
I wonder.
conclusion.
Yeah, like I do wonder how all this. So can you guys tell me when?
If you go to the flowchart, you can go over to the parts. You don't have to go. You don't want to go back to your submit.
How does it work? Like the being able to play this game or do all the things.
The fact that we can fail is nice after how you literally could not fail in Beyond 2 Souls.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's an entire room next to the kitchen. Wow, that's crazy. How do we miss that?
Go to the flow. So I'm going out to the main menu.
Okay. Chapters, I'm guessing?
Extras. It's in extras.
This is the extras section.
Oh, this is
As you play, you'll unlock all kinds of content that you can find here.
You can go through and you can read the magazines later if you want.
Okay. Is this because we bought the deluxe version?
No, that's out in another thing.
Oh, okay.
Huh. Videos. Oh, you can. Oh, they have the old Kara short in here.
Ah, cool.
Oh, it's like I had to actually buy it with real money. No,
Okay.
it's like you get points through as you play the game, bonus points to be able to buy these things later at the debut. Just buying stuff that's available on freaking YouTube. It's funny.
This is my reaction to that.
Detroit short Chloe. Huh?
Not me?
What was Chloe? Was that, what was that? Was that released? I don't.
We
Detroit
missed
short
some shorts
Luther,
online?
Detroit short Zlat.
Yeah, looks
Zlatko,
like we did.
and Detroit short. So what stuff has been released since maybe we've stopped doing show and trailers for a while?
There's 3 new shorts. Yeah, I guess so. No, Kara was the original one. Watch the Luther one, I think.
For starters, what should I call you?
I'm Chloe. And you, what's your name?
Oh, John. My name is John.
Delighted to meet you, John.
Could you tell us a little about yourself and what you can do, Chloe?
Of course. I'm the first personal assistant built by CyberLife. I take care of most everyday tasks like cooking, housework, or managing your appointments, for example.
Why is that funny?
And I understand you're the first android to have passed the Turing test. Could you tell us a little more about that?
I really didn't do much, you know. I just spoke with a few humans to see if they could tell the difference between me and a real person. It was a really interesting experience.
But this is the first time in history that man has created a machine more intelligent than himself. I gather your brain can perform several billion operations per second, is that right?
Absolutely, but I only exist thanks to the intelligence of the humans who designed me. And, you know, they have something I could never have.
Really? And what's that?
A soul.
A dinosaur.
I haven't watched any of the recent fiction that tackles these subjects. Like I haven't even watched Her.
Yeah.
And I haven't watched, what's that other one that the guys keep on saying that we need to watch? I can't unlock it?
Ex Machina.
Ex Machina.
Machina.
And, weird. Why I can only buy like one thing at a time or something every so often? Because, wait, these have costs. Some of them are locked. Even though they're available on YouTube, I can't watch them here. Weird. Why did we come in here? Oh,
we
yeah,
did
we
not
wanted to
watch
look
AI with Haley Joel. We did not.
Yeah, I want to watch that too. That's old. That's old school. That's
Both are
with
great movies if you
Will
enjoy Black
Smith,
Mirror.
right?
This is your story chart. It shows what parts of the story you've explored and what parts you've missed. You can track the choices made by other players and do many other things besides. You can use this chart to replay from any point in the story, but the people who designed me recommend that you play through at least once without going back, no matter what happens.
So you can
Either way, it's your story.
you can redo things, but they just recommend to do a pure playthrough. So, like, obviously, I would go back and redo this because I just fucked around. I could see when we play this through purposefully fucking up a mission each time on purpose, going with the outset to be an idiot, then immediately replaying and playing it for real.
Yeah.
But then that gives you a leg up because you know what's coming, right? On the real playthrough.
Yeah. I wonder how fun that would be.
I don't know.
Or
How
if it
fun
would
would
be
that be?
tedious.
It was fun being shitty detective. But it wasn't that fun, it was just fun.
Yeah.
It was kind of neat just to see him like state these things with confidence. But I feel as though Cage and his team have sucked some of the fun of fucking around with his game out. I think that they've specifically, I was just like a joke earlier, but now I think it was an actual strategy going in. How can we make it so that they can't make our game look silly?
Yeah.
I really think David Cage is like, he's completely devoid of a sense of humor. Have you ever laughed at a thing in one of his games besides like because it was unintentionally funny? Like, he doesn't put jokes in his games. Nothing is ever funny. Everything's dead serious.
Yeah, it's true. He writes very serious.
Even the most serious
stories.
stuff that we like watch on HBO has its funny moments, like
Yeah.
to lighten the mood and stuff. But Cage
I was trying to
jokes
think
aren't
of
his forte.
Any of the scenarios that we saw, but none of the characters. Like, at no point has there been anything.
No levity ever. Never.
Well, there is levity in Carl's interaction with Toy Boy.
Sure. Like, it doesn't mean, yeah, but it's serious. It's still serious.
It is
It's all
still
serious.
serious, yeah.
It's very much witty characters.
Being rude to the lieutenant was pretty cheeky.
Well, it was an attempt, but it wasn't very funny. It's like,
Yeah.
it's pretty pedestrian. Oh, we gave him the finger. His new nickname is Asshole. Anyways, the reason I say that though is like I really do believe that like they put in a concerted effort to not let you Jason.
Yeah.
Anti-Jason technology has been implanted in this. Or what's the other one? Anti-Lewis. Was our other big thing where
If a
we
man has not discovered
yeah.
something he will die for, he's not fit to live. That's a quote from Martin Luther King. I thought you'd like it.
You know what I like, and it ain't Martin Luther King quotes. It's cartoons. So put on cartoons and stop talking. Start a new story? No. So yeah, that's interesting that you can go back at any time. I think it looks like a really solid game so far. It's engaging.
Yeah.
Like, I love the overall theme, and I think that the characters so far are interesting, each one of them.
Yep.
I want to know
Very
everybody's story.
distinct. Yeah.
As much as I poke fun and roll my eyes at David Cage a lot, he does come up with some interesting stories.
Yeah. The graphics are just incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Which we've already
They really are.
touched on. And yeah, the music, the score is very, very well done. it fits the moods perfectly.
Unfortunately, we don't have the time to play through the game, so we'll be picking this back up when we get to Japan. But
Yeah, we will.
Does
We don't want to pick this up for sure.
Does anybody? Is there any estimation out there of the time frame, or how long the time of the gameplay is?
Good
I would say we spent today about 2.5 hours on it,
About
and they
8
say it's about 8
hours.
hours. So, like, we made a good chunk, of, like,
The most
bit of progress
important
into
thing is
it.
not to live, but to have a reason to live.
Yeah, that's a good point too.
That's a quote from Jean Genot, a French writer.
Hate her. Yeah, give you guys time to play, and then we can compare
Yeah,
friend
definitely.
choices.
Everybody go out there and give it a shot, and then we can we'll have your stats on our readout about what you did.
100%ing takes 40 hours.
Yeah, so I don't. Maybe it really wouldn't be that much fun to go through and fuck around the first time, and then afterwards. Well, maybe I don't know. Anyways, I'm just trying to think of what makes these games fun. For me, it's like it is like making choices and see where they get you, and commit and like really, you know, committing to your choices. That's what I enjoy.
It sucks because I would like to play it doing like all the right things,
What's the right things?
like what everybody else picks, like the good stuff. But Fraser plays it.
Picking the things that are everybody else would pick.
Yeah,
That's what's right.
I don't know if I mentioned this, but
how I would want
I
to play
like your
it. Sorry.
interior decorating.
Right.
It really reflects your personality. I mean, I like it.
Can we, like, find the knob that turns off the kiss ass?
Yeah. Yeah, where no one.
Oh, you mean rim
dies.
job mode?
Everyone's nice. But whenever you play, you pick things that I wouldn't pick. You pick the wrong choices.
Yeah, I'm loving this definition of right and wrong from Becky. The wrong choices.
Yeah.
I have very strong opinions, and I like going into these things with an actual motive, and my motive in this game is very pro-Android and pro-Android freedom. Pro-Android rights as well. It's going to be an interesting thing going into the future, and I want to see how they explore it, but like, when does a machine deserve rights, and at what point can we say that a machine has cognitive? When are they cognitive? When are they self-aware? We don't even know what creates human self-awareness, so how can we know if a machine gets to the point where it can pass a Turing test? How can we determine if it says, I am
I hope you're
self-aware?
okay today. I know sometimes things can be difficult, but I'm here for you.
Yeah, so like if its machine claims itself to be cognitive, who's to say it isn't? Like at that point, we don't know.
Yeah.
If it's saying it is, if it says I have feelings, right, like I have self-awareness, you have to give me rights as a, like I'm a real being. What are humans gonna do when a machine says that to them?
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be really, that's gonna be a big moment in humanity when we have to make that decision.
I don't like thinking about it.
I love thinking about that.
Let's go read some thing about the past.
Yeah, Becky likes to, yeah, she doesn't like future books. She also doesn't like fantasy books. She's a very boring person.
What? I love history, dude.
Yeah, she really likes war books.
Yeah.
Yeah. Westworld goes into it. I've forgotten the impression
Guys,
that
do
it does,
not
but don't
say
talk any
that.
more about it, please.
I've already been upset with how many times that word has been in the chat. We haven't seen
Yeah,
it.
I'd rather you guys not.
I was trying to pretend that I
Oops.
didn't see it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
How do I get out of this fucking game?
We can't. We've got to finish it all.
How do you actually leave the game? Main menu. And of course, Black Mirror has been exploring so
oh my
many
God.
themes.
That's interesting because I love Black Mirror.
Yeah, just like you would like a horror movie.
I don't like horror movies.
Yeah, you do.
Sometimes I like horror.
Yeah, it's these things are interesting, and that actually goes to one more thing about that scene that we're not playing right now, and that's the scene with like the domestic abuse and the like whole that we saw at E3 and everybody criticized for like tackling subject matter that's too heavy, as though like every movie and television show should somehow follow that same rule that heavy subjects shouldn't be because you don't know or something. Like I don't think any creator presumes to know the perspective of every person who's ever been in one of these situations or to represent them perfectly. But it is important to the drama and that they explore these things. People who haven't experienced them, how otherwise would they like? That's why people watch horror films. They like to imagine an impossible situation that they hopefully would never be in. But it like, there's something comforting about experiencing it vicariously almost. Like it titillates for one, because it triggers things in your mind, but also it's almost like the mind craves living through these things in like a simulated manner.
Yeah.
It almost makes you feel like you're more prepared for having seen it, or that you understand it a little bit more for having like seen a virtualization of
Right. You can
different
imagine what you would do in
yeah.
that situation.
And that's why the video games is the next step to that.
I don't know if I mentioned this, but I like your interior
Yeah,
decorating.
once or twice.
It really reflects your personality.
And also, I feel like she's patronizing us right
like
now
it.
because if you look at our interior decorating in here,
And I don't know if I've told you this or not, but it's how the place came. Will you shut up? So yeah, I'm really excited to get back to this.
yeah, me too. Oh god. I like your 20-year-old shorts. I don't know if I've told you this before, but your 20-year-old shorts are really sexy. The hole in the crotch is just perfect.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Video Games Awesome Live. This was Detroit Become Human.